Forgive me for bringing you such an ugly story. I'm having a hard time understanding this younger generation. Forget what the headline reads for at the moment at least. The facts are, in New York City, as of today, there's a trend going on TikTok where men are going up to women randomly, attractive women, and they're speaking to these women in a specific manner. And if these women don't respond accordingly, they get punched in the face and then the men run off. I shouldn't have to say it out loud, but this is the world that we live in today. That has got to be some disgusting, vile behavior coming out of Generation Z. What do you think social media is going to spawn? But when I read this headline, this article right here, men punching random women in NYC, a desperate last gasp of the male rage fueling MAGA. Oh my God. If these were Trump supporters, I gotta be real. Why the hell are they doing this in New York? Got a hell of a story for you today. This one's from Salon, and I'm warning you, this news read is a real nosebleed. So in case you're new around here, I am about to do a news speed run. I'll take a couple of the stories of the day. I'll compile the details down in the cliff notes. And if you want more, down in the description box will be links to where I found my articles. Having said that, men are punching random women in the streets of New York City. As usual with these kinds of diffuse and chaotic stories, ooh, look how smart I am. There are much that is unknown, including how often this is happening, how many people are involved, or whether at all this is coordinated. Yet this is all MAGA. You know that, right? CNN reports that dozens of women have discussed being victims of social media and formally interviewed 6 of them. NBC News reports that there have been at least 3 arrests. CBS News reports that NYPD releasing images last week of the 4th man wanted for an allegedly punching a woman in Union Square. So we have maybe 4 of them. Even reality TV star Bethany Frankel says that she's been victimized. Women are reported being assaulted by women of different races and ages. Still across the stories, multiple similarities popped out. The alleged victims are mostly young and pretty, and most of them say they were minding their own business when they were attacked. That description right there is every description of every victim that's ever been attacked. And it just pisses me off that they want to put like a political reason behind this when this is New York that we're talking about here. One of the most liberal places on earth. And they're blaming Ben Shapiro. Oh, let me read that part before I let you go, because that part was actually kind of interesting. They blame Ben Shapiro and Jordan Peterson for this. We see it in the male fans of Jordan Peterson who clamor to his vents to hear him croak out and just so story about the lobsters to justify their faith in male dominance. Or the rise of trad wives online making a living pretending that they're unemployed and housebound. Or Ben Shapiro setting fire to a Barbie doll because he can't stand the blockbuster comedy starring a woman about anything but other than her quest for male affection. A man punching a woman randomly in the streets for TikTok views is disgusting. That is a male behavior that is disgusting. The way that you try to attribute it to all men, and specifically ones on my political side, F you. This has been Joshua Schrock. I hope you like, I hope you subscribe. Thank you for your time.